Your girl done lost weight. I look good. I look good. Yes, yes. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Danny. You can call me Danny or Danny Antoinette, whatever you would like. Today I'm going to be talking about my 1 month transformation of how I have totally transformed my body, and I am down 17 pounds. Sis, I have been working hard. I have been in the gym. I have been in the kitchen whipping it up, cooking, you know, doing everything I can to get my body right. So if you want to see my transformation and how I have completely just changed my just health in general, then make sure to just keep watching. Okay, sis, listen. Listen, okay? I just want you all to take a second and look at my transformation photo and how my body has changed, and then we're gonna chat about it. Just take a second and look real quick. Listen, I didn't realize, okay, we're about to get real here. I didn't realize how big I had gotten. Like, I had seen the scale, I knew the number, but I didn't realize, like, I would see myself and I'm like, oh, I'm okay. I did not realize how big I'd gotten till I realized how small I'm getting now. The initial picture, video, whatever, of how big I used to be, like, that is the biggest I've ever been in my life. I've never weighed that much. I was weighing in at 197. Now for me, that is excessive, because I normally, like, before I would normally be weighing about 170-ish, in the 170 range, and then life happened, health happened, just everything happened, and I just started gaining weight, and I gained a lot of it. And when I mean a lot of it, gained about 27 pounds if I was at like 197. So I decided back in December of 2018, just recently, that enough was enough, because I was tired of going on and off, you know, about my weight, saying, oh, I'm gonna lose weight, or I'm gonna go to the gym. Then I would stuff Popeyes in my face. You know, I decided that enough was enough. Sis, you couldn't be doing this anymore. I was tired of buying new clothes. They were just getting smaller and smaller, and I didn't understand. But so I decided to go ahead and try to get healthier. So I said, on January 1st, like everybody else in America, on January 1st, I'm going to make a change. Right now, right then, I'm going to make a change. I knew that I was going to be starting my fast. Every year I do a Daniel fast, so I knew I was going to start that. So as far as eating wise, I knew I'd be able to maintain, because it was just something I was used to doing every year, which is basically plant-based, no processed foods, no sugars, none of that. So I was eating, I knew I'd be eating like that anyway, so I was fine with that. And then I also started going to the gym every single morning at 5:30 a.m. That's what time the gym opens. So I was waking up around, some days at 4, some days at 4:30, some days at 5, and I was rushing out the door. But I decided to stick with that, and I knew that after 21 days you would be able to form a habit. So I was like, I'm going to do this, I have to do this. So it just became a part of my routine. I had a morning routine that I was doing every single day. If you want to see that morning routine, let me know down below, and I can film what my mornings look like, because I get a lot of stuff done between the hours of 4 a.m. and 9 a.m. when I go to work. But I started a morning routine, and I was just consistent about what I was doing. And then the next thing I know, I stepped on the scale and I noticed that I had lost 10 pounds. And this was like probably 2 weeks into this journey, this lifestyle that I was doing. I was like, sis, okay, listen, you've already lost 10 pounds in 2 weeks. Imagine what you could do in a month. Just imagine. So I decided to stick with it, even after my Daniel fast, which was 21 days. After that, I decided, okay, I might as well just stay plant-based, because clearly it's working for my body. And I'm definitely going to continue working out, because I feel so much better when I do work out. I feel amazing in the mornings. So I'm just going to keep up with this to see how this is doing. So I decided to do that. Now, one change I did make at the very beginning of February, I decided to kick it up even more of a notch, because I felt that, okay, I was able to take this challenge, let's challenge myself even more. Honey, when I tell you it's been a challenge, it's been a challenge. I decided to do a plant-based keto diet. Now, I had done the keto diet before. I knew that it had worked. I only did it for like 2 weeks before, but I know that when I did it for those 2 weeks, I'd lost like 7 or 8 pounds. But it was different because I was not plant-based, and so I was able to eat the meats and cheeses, which made me feel awful, to be totally honest. Like, eating all of that meat and cheese and stuff just made me feel so sluggish, but I was losing weight, which was very weird. And I don't know if I was really doing it correctly, because I don't know if I was losing the weight, but I don't know if I really was deep into ketosis. It was just a weird time. So yeah, I started doing plant-based keto, and immediately, like, I think that, I don't know if it was because I was already plant-based or what, but cutting carbs and everything, I know that my body went into ketosis within a day and a half, which I don't know if that's really normal for other people. I've seen that it takes like 2 weeks. I went into ketosis literally within that day and a half, and the reason I know is because I got my keto strips. The day I started feeling weird is when I bought the keto strips. So I started keto on that, really technically that's Sunday, and I got the keto strips on that Tuesday, and it said that I was heavy into ketosis, and continuously every time I used the bathroom I was testing, and it said that I was in ketosis. So, and I could feel it. Like, I had so much, well, I can't say I have so much energy because I'm still on keto. I have so much energy, but those first couple of days my energy just like skyrocketed. I didn't really go through the keto flu. There was one day that I felt like it was like kind of icky, but at the same time, that's when I knew that I was starting to heat ketosis, and that was the second day. But other than that, I had felt, great starting, and still to this day I feel really good. And I've noticed that has kickstarted, well, like, not kickstarted because I was already started, but that has also helped with my weight loss. So as of today, I am down 17 pounds, and I'm going to continue with this. I want to be able to get down to 170. As of today, I am at 181.3, so I still have about 11 pounds to lose, so I want to be able to go ahead and lose that in fat. I also got one of the body fat measurers, and I have also lost about 5 to 6% of my body fat, which is also exciting. So I know that I'm continuously losing weight in fat. I think the reason why the scale may not show a little bit lower is because I know that I have gained muscle. I know that for a fact. I can see it in my thighs, I can see it in my butt, I can see it in my arms, like in my abs. Like, I can see the muscle that I've gained. So I know that muscle weighs more than fat, so I'm going to be weighing a little bit more than the fat loss portion because I have gained muscle, which I'm totally fine with. If I don't get down to 170, I want to at least feel and look like I'm 170 with the muscle. I know that I carry weight differently. I just happen to carry a lot of muscle. I've always had a lot of muscle on me, so even when I was like heavier, on the heavier side, my 197 is not going to look like somebody else's 197, which this 197, although when I was wearing clothes, it didn't look like I was 197 in that picture, which is embarrassing to even have to show. Nonetheless, in that picture, I was definitely 197. You could see it in my stomach area. It was just not okay. So I had vowed to myself never to get that weight again, and I don't plan on ever getting back to that weight ever again until maybe when I'm like pregnant in 50 years, because that's not happening anytime soon. Y'all aren't getting any babies out of me. My body's just not getting snatched. So I'm going to continue this lifestyle. I'm really excited for it. I'm really excited to feel good. Like, I feel amazing. Like, even in this dress, before I felt like I was always like sucking in, and like I just felt kind of insecure about my body. But today I was just walking around, did not care, like I was not sucking in at all, because my stomach is like, gets flatter and flatter every day, and I just feel really good. So I'm just going to keep this up. It's been a really good month, and I can't wait to see what my results are for month 2. I will say the past 2 days I did not work out, but that was because my body needed to rest. Like, my body was tired. I knew that I was tired because I was just on the go. Like, it was at one point I was doing 2-a-day workouts, which it was like, my body was like, girl, you need to slow down, come do it in the month, because I was so excited and I loved working out. But I'm going to, after I film this, I'm actually going to go to the gym because I did not go this morning. I went to bed late last night. So I was like, let me just go ahead and sleep in and I'll go after work. So after I film this, I'm going to go ahead and walk to the gym. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you want to see what I eat in the day, being on this plant-based keto or vegan keto, I guess you could say, what I eat in the day, what my workouts look like, anything, if you all want to see anything on this journey, please make sure to let me know in the comment section below. I don't know why I said it like that. Let me know in the comment section below and I will make sure to address those or make a video on any questions or concerns that you have. Alright sis, I'm gonna go ahead and go because I need to go work out and get my body even more snatched than what it is, because honey, it's snatched. It's really snatched. If you can't tell, I'm feeling myself. I have so much more confidence now that I'm getting back to how I used to be, and I'm so excited about that. So